Hello everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with a little tutorial video, and this is inspired by one of my viewers asking a question. JFK40 asks, is there any way to expand food capacity in barns? He was concerned about his animal barns, and there's already a way to expand water and straw, but no real video out there that I have put out to show how to expand the TMR TMR capacity of barns or food capacity of animal barns until a little light bulb went off in my brain. And we've had this Lizard Goods Global, it's actually technically called the Global Goods Transport Pallet. This is by A2 Studio, and it's only 7.606 megabytes to download. And what it is, well, it's really a refillable pallet that you can fill with anything. And I have a video, a few videos actually out for this. They're liftable, even if they have contents in them, so they're highly portable. They will hold anything, really. So we have the dry one and we have a liquid one out there. These you're going to find, once you've installed it, under pallets. And there's two under the pallet category, the Global Goods Transport Pallet. And you can have it the standard capacity of 10,000 liters or an unreal capacity of 200,000 liters, and color options, of course. And then we have the liquid one, which will hold all liquids in 10,000 or 200,000. If you prefer, there's also a big bag version where it's literally just a bag. Now, to lift them and move them around, you can do that easily. To fill them, you have to attach them to a front loader, and they will attach easily on any side. This is a little bit of a tutorial about the bags, but it's kind of important to understand how the bag works. Yes, I know, you have to come up to it. You can attach it on any side you like. Now this video, we're just concerned about how this bag can be used for supplementing animal feed. And if we just quickly drive over to a Buy Anything silo here, we'll show you that you can't fill it. So here's the trick to it. If you put it down and you grab it, you can't fill it while you're holding it, at least at a silo or a buy point. Now you can, if you lift over something, you can use a tipper trailer and pour into it. It's all sorts of different ways to get product in here, but you can't do it by holding it. You either have to dump into it with a trailer, put a bag over top of it to dump in, or attach it to a front loader. And when attached to a front loader, you can fill it with whatever you like. And in this case, it literally holds everything. Silage additive, that's a little bit odd. That's liquid. But anyways, it holds that plus literally everything. So, having said that, it will hold TMR. Now, if you're getting to where I'm going with this, I have preloaded this one with some TMR, and I have tested it already. So to unload it, you do not need it to be connected to anything. As a matter of fact, as I come over here and I drop it, it is unloading into this barn right now as it sits. As you can see, the food's going up and the bag contents is going down, and at some point it's going to go down where the barn is full, which should be soon. There's 200,000 liters. And there we go. So there's 60,000 liters of food in the cow barn, and there is still 140,000 liters remaining in this bag. And so what does that mean? Well, as the food goes down, as the cows eat it, We see our look at the cows. Cows' food is full, 60,000 liters. But as they eat it, as it goes down, this will slowly drain into there. And if you fill this up, you're going to have 200,000 liters of spare capacity for this cow barn. Now, you can have as many of these as you like sitting in here. You could line 10 of them up, have 2 million liters of capacity. Now, of course, if you want to drive through here with something or whatever, you're going to have to move them, but they're very easily moved around. As you can see, they are light enough to carry by hand. So there is that one. Now, if we move over, that's just the cows. How about pigs? Well, this one I have pig food in it, and right over by the trigger here, I just set it down on the ground, and it is filling the pig food while it's sitting there. So you don't have to do anything, just let it sit there. It's going to keep that pig food, or this pig barn, well stocked with pig food. So I've just expanded this pig barn from oh, hold on, where is it? Oh, it's still loading. It's taken a minute. Let's see here. Yeah, it's still filling up. So from full, well, whatever it fills up to, you're going to have extra capacity. And if you fill that up to 200,000 liters, there you go. Now we have some sheep here, and I have grass in this. And as you can see, that's going to running along. Now that's not the only way for grass, because bales will work similarly too. If you want grass, extra capacity for grass and sheep, you can just throw down a bale in the feed area too. Bales will work, but you don't have TMR bales. That's the only thing. And so throwing a bale there, that's extra capacity too. So you can line up a whole bunch of grass bales in here, and they will keep the sheep fed for a long time. Chickens you don't have bales of food for chickens, and so we also have this. There we go. Just put it in the feed area. Now, these are all base game barns. It kind of depends if this works. Some animal barns have the triggers a little bit up or wherever. So now we're sitting at 189,000 liters in there and 9,000 liters there. You can go for years now with this sitting here. It will just keep refilling it as it empties. I do have a third-party cow barn or cow pasture here. This one takes water, and this one actually works with the liquid. As you see, I've dropped it on the ground. It's sitting there, and it's loading water just by itself. So now I have increased the capacity of this cow barn, 11,000 liters, to 187, well, actually 200,000 liters now in this cow pen, just putting this there with water in it. And of course, very easily moved around to wherever you want. And that's the short and sweet of it. That's not, like I say, that's not every possible incarnation of this, but hopefully that has given you some ideas and to play around with. Also play around with the bales. I have liftable bales. They're really neat for straw. And there's also a video I'm going to tag at the end of this video to show how using silos and silo extensions can also expand water and straw capacity in some barns. But this can be used for straw too. Straw going into a cow or pig barn, fill this with straw, and you will have an extra 200,000 liters of capacity of straw going into a barn of whichever one you so choose. So again, just a reminder, not all third-party modded cow barns may or may not, or animal barns, they may or may not work. I've tested them with the base game ones. As you can see here, it works with those. So go ahead, Go experiment, try it out. And again, thanks to GFK40 for the question. I love questions. They always inspire me. And this, of course, is the Global Goods Transport Pallet by 82 Studios. So go check it out. It's actually a really neat item. And there you have it. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.